Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the escape velocity. My name is Robert Lyon. I've started over 25 different businesses. I'm a U.S. Army veteran and award-winning artist, and I have a badass podcast called The Lion Show. So escape velocity. Start your dream business and win. What does escape velocity mean? So escape velocity is the speed a rocket ship has to get to bust through the atmosphere, right? It's how you get into outer space, how you basically get into zero gravity. And this basically is a metaphor for financial freedom. Our specific goal, is to help you start a business and go from $0 to $5 million in 3 years or less by starting your own business, building that business, scaling that business with systems and marketing that works. Very simple. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is just build a business and scale it with marketing and systems that work. And I want to help you do this. The reason I'm a good mentor for you is because creating businesses is like breathing air for me. It's something I've been doing for a very long time. When I got out of the military, I was in war in Afghanistan, and when I got out, I wasn't about to go get a job at like Taco Bell or sell like shirts at Kohl's. I had to figure this out. I had a family and a wife, and I had PTSD. And I just absolutely had to provide for my family, but I couldn't function in the 9-to-5 world. So I started my own business, and then I started another business, and now I've started 25 businesses. And I want to teach you what I've learned, because I wish there was something like this when I started. I wish someone would have told me not to do all these things, and I'm just somebody who has to do everything the hard way. But I want to teach you how to start a business, how to scale a business, okay? Why $5 million? Well, $5 million is the point at which you can basically take that $5 million and you can invest it in the stock market, real estate, whatever you're interested in, and you can live off the return on investment, meaning you will never have to worry about money again. Now, why in 3 years or less? Because we have to have a goal. We have to have a plan and a goal and a deadline. This is just science. Okay, we have to have these things. Otherwise, we'll never start, we'll never get done, we'll never try and hit our goals. And having someone hold you accountable, having someone give you a plan to start a business in the first 90 days, and then get to the point where you're making at least $5,000 a day for 1,000 days, that's one route of doing it, correct? So our goal is to help you build a business that'll take you from $0 to $5 million in 3 years or less by starting your own business, building that business, scaling that business with systems and marketing that works. That's what escape velocity means. That's what this program is all about. Let's get into it. So how does the program work? You'll get access to our private community. You will get access to our private community and be able to ask questions of business experts 24/7 via chat. And then twice a day, you'll get a live Zoom call. Okay, and it's not just going to be Zoom calls. Like the way that we structured is basically it's going to be like 30 minutes of teaching, 30 minutes of Q&A, and then we'll have other periods of time during the day where we all just kind of get into a room and we put on some music and we do work, and we chop it up and we talk to each other. And we just help each other get where we want to go. Some days we'll have really experts talking about really advanced marketing, and all the lives will be recorded. But whenever you're really trying to build a business, just having that accountability, having someone to bounce ideas off of, having an expert in your specific niche and helping you get where you want to go, that's priceless. That's what this platform is, that's what this program is. It's a community of like-minded entrepreneurs and business experts that want to help you start wherever you are, start your business, scale your business, and just basically get to the point and win. We also have hundreds of hours of exclusive video training. So we're going to teach you all the marketing, all the web design, all the branding stuff that you need to know to build your own business. Okay, so from the level of information in this is more advanced than any college business, because I've actually built businesses. This is a real time access to learn how to build a business in the modern days. I don't know about you, but if you read those business textbooks, they're all just about how to do spreadsheets and build your Coca-Cola brand or whatever, which is bullshit, especially nowadays. Time is moving fast. You need to be able to talk to a business expert in real time to help you with ideas, to hold you accountable, to help you with execution, to help you with strategy, and just so much more, right? And inside there, a lot of the video trainings are going to be strategies and marketing tactics that will never be available to the public, okay? I've been marketing for 10 years now, and I have things that work that I do not want anyone else to know except for people that are personally in this community and that really want to build a business. We also offer one-on-one coaching. I'm going to have a group call with you, or a one-on-one call once a month just to hold you accountable. Make sure you're not, falling through the cracks or getting lost in the sauce. And here's a really big thing. I'm never going to overwhelm you. I'm never going to just fire hose you with too much information. Every time we have a coaching call, I'm going to give you one step that you need to complete by the next time that I talk to you. Just one thing that you need to do. That way you are consistently moving forward, building your dream business, scaling your business, growing your business, making lots of money, living your best life. At the end of the day, it's not about me, it's about the community, and it's about you really getting where you want to go. Having people that you can talk to, like-minded entrepreneurs, people that you can learn from, and understanding what's working in the market today, getting a feel, and connecting with like-minded people. Totally priceless, and I would really love for you to take it up. It's a very hands-on community, a very hands-on program to teach you how to start a business, how to scale your business, and how to win at business, and to not let you do it on your own. If you wanted to, sure, you can try it on your own. You can go to college and get a business degree and learn how to make fancy logos and spreadsheets. You can go on YouTube and listen to all their bullshit and go spend hundreds of hours trying to learn stuff. Or you can come to this program. You can talk to real business experts 24/7. You can get live Zoom calls to help you figure out your stuff. And you can get one-on-one calls to really deep dive, make sure that you are being held accountable and moving forward with your business and help you solve problems. That's what this is all about. And then you also get to talk to a bunch of really cool people. We're really trying to build the community aspect. Once or twice a year, we're going to have live events where we'll all get together and, drink mimosas or whatever, talk about our fancy business stuff or big plans, whatever you want to do. And we'll have live speakers and things like that. So it's a really cool environment and just a great community to be part of. Who is the Escape Velocity program for? As long as you're serious about growing your business, then we're serious about helping you with it. All right, that's the short answer. All right, this program is not for anybody who wants to build some sort of get-rich-quick scam. Okay, this business is for people who either want to build a business or start a serious side hustle. Okay, if you're working 9 to 5, this can work just as well. All right, we have a part of our program is called Ground Zero, where you join our program and we start you from ground zero to $10,000 a month. Because if you don't have any money to start a business, it's kind of hard to start a business. So we're going to teach you everything we know on how to make some quick cash so that you can really build this business. And during that period, you can just learn how to make, $50 a day. It doesn't have to be $5,000 a day, but wouldn't an extra $50 a day change your fucking life? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Well, that's why we did it. That's why we built it out for you. And then this program is for new entrepreneurs. All right. Let's say you're sick of your boss. Let's say you want to prove dad wrong or whatever motivates you really. Or let's say you have a passion, right? Let's say you love gaming. You love watching anime. You love playing music. And you just don't know how to monetize it. You don't know how to make it into a real legit business. That's who this is for. Or let's say you have a really cool idea and you're just excited and you just don't want to fail and you really want it to happen. That's what this program is for. That's who it's for. Okay? So it's for new entrepreneurs, though, that maybe have never done anything in business, but they have a dream and they really want to make it happen. Well, then this is for you. We're going to help you step by step. Again, I'm never going to overwhelm you. I'm basically just going to be there to really help you and make sure you do this the right way so that you actually make a lot of money. I think it's something like 50% of most businesses that try and do this stuff on their own fail within the first 5 years. This is a 3-year program where I'm going to work with you a lot to make sure that your business is rolling and you are making good money and making a profit. And think about this. If you're going to build a business, it's an asset. This isn't going to be like some course where you just watch it and then you never do it. I'm going to call you. I'm going to bug you. We're going to work together to build your business to make it happen. So you just have to be serious about building your business. You just need a little bit. You have to be coachable. The main things we're looking for is you got to be a hustler. You're ready to do that. You got to be smart enough to know that you don't know everything and curious enough to want to learn more about business and marketing. And you basically have to just be coachable. You can listen to us. You can listen to other people in the community. And you're just ready to get to work. Okay, this program is for anyone that is sick of their boss and wants to create a business that will provide for their family and grow their income. This is a real business we're building. We're building a real brick and mortar business. All right, this isn't some investing thing with crypto or some Forex thing, Forex trading or whatever. And yes, we do build affiliate marketing businesses, but we build it as a business. This isn't some bullshit. If you want to fire your boss, and if you want to provide for your family, you could be a stay-at-home mom and you just want to make enough money. It can be wherever you are. If you want to start making more money and start a business that actually can grow into something, that's who this is for. This program is also for anyone that has a business. Okay, so let's say you have a business and you want to learn what's working right now with marketing. We're going to help you scale. Basically, if you're making less than $5 million and you have a business already and need help, or you just want a mentor to help you grow it and get to that next level, well, that's what we're here for. And I would love to help you and join us. The program is also for solopreneurs. I'm going to be honest with you. Being an entrepreneur, being a solopreneur is kind of lonely. You have no one to talk about the fires you put out all day. You got to burn the midnight oil sometimes. You got struggles. Your Facebook accounts will get shut down. Your emails will start going to spam. There's all kinds of bullshit, and it's kind of a lonely road. So being part of a community that's excited to share the journey with you, to watch you grow and to support you and help you learn this stuff and bounce ideas off each other, it's just priceless. And it's a perfect way to really dip your toes in. Even if you have a different business than someone, you'll be talking to other people who are serious about business and serious about marketing and serious about making money and growing what they've created. So it's just an awesome collection, I guess, of people that are like-minded, and it's a great community. So you'll be able to come hang out, learn with us, work together, partner up. Tons of people have joined the program and started businesses together and have had massive success. So lots and lots of opportunity. Who is Escape Velocity program not for? This program is not for lazy people that want to start a get-rich-quick scam. I'm not about that. That's not what I do. Building a business, it takes hard work, okay? It takes time. It takes discipline. Yes, we'll help you become successful, but in no way at all are we saying that it's going to be a walk in the park. All right, there'll be long days, hard-fought struggles, but together we will get through it, all right, and we will win. This program is not for entrepreneurs, people that want to start a business but never take any action. All right, this is for people that have a dream and are ready to get going but just want a mentor to help them get to the money in a fast and scalable way. That's who this is for. I'm all about dreaming big, and I'll help you get there. This program is more for people in the real world, people that want a real business and want to make real money. This isn't for nonsense, basically. If you're unrealistic, all I'm saying is I'm going to bring you back down to earth. Yes, we can build massive unrealistic businesses, but you got to start at day one. You're not going to just have some idea and then you're going to find some Shark Tank guy to just give you piles of money. That's not, there's a lot that goes on in between there. And I'm going to be able to tell you what is going on. Yes, I will help you raise money if you have a good business plan and a good idea. But if you're just being unrealistic, you gotta have a good idea, and then we gotta make a business plan, and then I'll help you create a prototype for that business, or how to get a customer already for your business at the simplest form, and then we can start raising money, and then we can start doing other things. You just have to be realistic. This program is for people that want to start real businesses and make real money. I'm a big dreamer too. I just don't want, I'm never going to coach you how to do something that's impossible. I'm only going to bring you back down to reality and tell you what we need to do to make it possible. Does that make sense? All right, this program is not for negative or uncoachable people that just want everything done for them and aren't willing to help themselves. What kind of business should I start or have for this program to work? Our systems work for just about any business. I've worked with hundreds of different businesses. They all take a lot of work. Some are easier than others. I'll tell you that right now. Some are scalable. Some have really serious bottlenecks. A bottleneck is where the money just stops and you can't get any bigger. So we don't want to set you up for failure. We want you to succeed. Your business has to be able to scale, right? It should be a business model also that you can be leveraged, right? Leverage is very important. There's multiple different kinds of leverage. You can use your money as leverage. You can hire other people. Employment is leverage. You can learn code. Code is leverage. Media is leverage. You can make content that goes all over media. And then there's probably another one that I can't think of. But those are the big four that we need your business to be, because your business has to be scalable. We're not going to set you up for success. We're not going to make you build a business and put a bunch of work into something that's not going to set you up for financial freedom and is not going to get you where you want to go, right? Unless you are just completely obsessed and have a passion business and you're just obsessed and you love it and you don't need to make $1 billion, you just want to make some money from it, then we'll help you. But I will be very upfront and tell you, like, this is not a scalable model. But you have to be able to leverage it. We're going to teach you how to build leverage businesses. That's one of the key things. All right. The second thing is that it has to be something that you're interested in, meaning you won't get burned out in like 3 months and quit. I've helped a lot of people build businesses, and if you're not in it, if you're just driven, if it's only a profit idea, it's not a good idea unless you're built that way. Some people are, but we have to find some common ground. Like, if I was just going to tell you how to build your business, that doesn't make any sense. We have to kind of figure out what kind of person you are, what you're interested in. I call it your golden zone. Okay, so what is it that you're really good at, you're really interested in, you're really passionate about, that we can monetize and turn into a massive success? That's what it's all about. Number 3, it has to be a business that you're willing to do. Don't start a business that you're not fucking serious about. Don't start a business that you're not going to finish. I'm not going to coach quitters. If you start a business, it's okay to pivot. It's okay to learn from building businesses and then find a better business plan and do that. But it all comes down to, are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to start a business and actually do the work? These are the type of businesses that I recommend you start. These are the type of businesses that we have laid out programs for to help you scale, to help you build. But the main ones, start an online service business. Okay, start a marketing agency. We'll help teach you how to set that up, how to scale it, how to get customers. Create video editing. Online services is super easy. You basically pick one online service that you're interested in, or you can do video editing, podcast editing, SEO, whatever it is. You get really good at selling that. You hire some VAs, virtual assistants, to help you with the process and the systems. And then you just raise your prices and you go deeper and deeper, and then you can even create a coaching business or an affiliate business off of that. Really powerful stuff. E-commerce business. I believe every family in America or around the world should have their own e-commerce business. It's a easy way, not an easy way, to make money. Now, to be successful is hard. I'll tell you the truth. E-commerce margins are very slim. If you gotta get creative with your content, paid ads sometimes work. They don't work as well as they used to, but we'll help you do that. It's still very possible. Tons of people are doing it all the time. If you need help thinking of an idea, you can do drop shipping. Print on demand is killer. Your own clothing company. Retail arbitrage, where you go to like Ross and Marshalls and then you resell it on online. Now those are not quite $5 million brands, but as we're going to learn in our program, we're going to teach you just first how to get off of ground zero. We're going to teach you how to create a cash flow business, and then we're going to create a really high ticket price for you to sell and make that good money. But it all has to start in that order. You got to get off the broke. You got to have some constant cash flow. And then you got to work on your upsell, work on your high ticket offer, and start selling the shit out of that. But these are just businesses that we can help you scale. Now, if you did want to do $5 million in e-commerce, all you need is one winning product. One winning product. We'll help you find physical products where you live in your area that you can get at a good discount and then start selling. But like I said, dropshipping can work too. Print on demand, art, supplements. Supplements is really big. If you're a coach or a consultant, I'm really good at helping you craft your offer, find your niche, pick out how you're going to get your business go off the ground and running, and make it a full-time income. I'm sure you guys have all seen a lot of coaching stuff out there, but I'll take you to that next level. I'll teach you really how to build it professionally and how to stand out in the marketplace. All right, content creators. I love this one. I want to get a lot of 7-figure content creators coming out of this program. So, gaming, back in the day, when you told your parents you were going to become a professional video gamer, they laughed at you. Now it's a serious thing. You can make oodles and oodles of money with gaming. Podcasting. I have a big podcast, a Lion Show. You might even be listening or watching this on the podcast. Cooking channels. Everybody loves food. Comedy. News is huge. I know how to go viral for news broadcasts. If you want to just start telling the news every day, I can easily teach you how to make an amazing business doing that. Personal development. helping a target audience, fixing cars, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Politics, dogs, babies, tons of ways to make tons of money right now being a content creator. Building an audience, it's so powerful. Infopreneurs, so online coaches, you want to become an author, you want to write a newsletter, you want to write a blog. I can definitely help you do that and make lots of money as well. Affiliate marketing business. All right, affiliate marketing has kind of one of those taboo things where as it comes out of your mouth, you feel kind of cringy. But it is the best way to make extra money online. And if you get really, really serious about in affiliate marketing, you're basically just serving a niche and you're providing value and you're giving them money. It is so scalable. You don't have to make any products. You just have to communicate clearly what your offer is and pick a warm market to help. That's a big one. Passion businesses. All right, let's say you're a musician or an artist or a gardener and you want to figure out how to monetize it, how to start a business that can really grow big. I'd love to help you out. I love passion businesses because I know you're going to do the work because you're passionate about it and you're already doing it, so you might as well be getting paid to do it. Local blue-collar businesses, AC, roofing, hardwood flooring, painting. But right now with the economic way things are going, building a local business is just as cool. Having a local service, and I'll teach you how to rank #1 in Google, teach you how to build a CRM that kicks ass, that reminds your customers, teach you how to get out in the community so that everyone knows your name, and whenever they think of whatever your business is, they'll think of you and they'll call you, and your phone will be blowing up. I promise you. I used to make hundreds of thousands of dollars selling leads to local blue-collar businesses. SaaS companies. I think SaaS is the future. If you get in now, I think it'd be really good. If you already know how to code and you just want to market your business, this program will be way awesome for you. I don't know how to code, but I will help you find some killer developers, help you hire the right people to help you grow your SaaS company. And these are just some ideas. Again, we'll work with just about any business, but our system for generating customers works amazing for similar businesses like this. Now, if your business isn't on here, still recommend that you book a call with us. We'll be able to chop it up, and we'll tell you if you're a good fit or not. Like some that we didn't get into were probably real estate businesses. We can help you with that, though. Investing businesses, we can help you with that. We got you. All right, we'll help you out. All right, how does Escape Velocity program scale businesses? This is the secret sauce. So if you made it this far in the video, prepare to learn. First, we're going to work on your business mindset. All right, we got to get you caught up on how to think about business. And honestly, if you don't know anything about business, it's almost better because I'm going to be able to mold your mind like silly putty. Whereas if you have all these ideas of what business is and how business is done, it's going to be a little bit harder. I'm going to ask you to break off a lot of your normal paradigms of how to obtain business, how to get customers, how to position yourself in the market, so on and so forth. Then we're going to talk about money mindset. When I say $5 million, a lot of you is probably like, that's an insane amount of money. How could anybody make that kind of money? We need to fix that. We need to get you to a point where like $5,000 a day is nothing and you're just used to it coming to you. And we really have to fix your brain because a lot of the problems that I see with entrepreneurs is self-worth, confidence, and self-sabotage. I've made people a lot of money and they've self-sabotaged themselves. I don't want that to happen to you. So that's where we start out, business mindset and money mindset. Then we're going to help you actually create your product or find your product, create your offer. A lot of people have an idea for a business, but they don't know really what they're selling, or they don't know what it is that their customers really want. Okay, so part of that is also finding a warm market, finding trending topics, trending things in your niche. Again, before we start your business, we're going to have a one-on-one call, and we're just going to go over what is really important to you, what's interested in you, what is your business doing, and all that kind of stuff. This is already we figured out what your business is. Now we just need to build the damn thing and get it going. But we'll help you create the product, create the offer. Then we're going to work with you. Key thing in all of this is we work with you to create your business plan like a boss. Having a business plan sounds boring. I know you just want to get right to the money, but this is going to save you a lot of headache. This is where you're going to really use your mind to set the intention of the business and how you're going to present it into the world in the right way. Intention is really, really powerful for your business. I don't want you to fail. You have to set the intention. You have to create the business plan. And having a plan and then sticking to it is a surefire way to get to your success. Okay, and then we're going to build your foundation. Your foundation is, your website, your branding, your emails, your social media. When I say partners, I'm a big believer in finding as many partners for your business as possible. That also is just connecting your stuff on all other businesses online, whether that's Google, Amazon, Apple, finding a way to get your name and your business up there, whether it's even just selling like services on Fiverr, Etsy. I'm just spitting off what partners means so you know what I'm talking about. And then copywriting. I'm a copywriter. I love copywriting. I will help you find the words to sell your products. That's a big one. You're going to join this program. You're going to get a zillion billion dollars worth of business knowledge, for the price of the program. It's amazing. And we're going to help you work through it. Copywriting, I do copywriting every week with people. All right, then we're going to work on building out and simplifying your systems and processes. So this is like how you actually deliver your product to the customer, how you ship the product, the tech that you need, how to look at your finances and check your finances every week. Really powerful stuff. Systems and processes, boring, but very powerful, and every business needs it. And we really help you automate a lot of stuff. We really help you delegate a lot of things so that you don't get burnt out or bogged down, and we help you through the process of getting your systems and processes up and running and going as smoothly as possible. That's the whole plan. All right, then we're going to create your free marketing engine. All right, I'm a master of guerrilla marketing. That's how I came up. That's how I've got all my success. Okay, and I believe in creating an engine. All right, the engine is going to first generate leads, then it's going to generate sales, and then we're going to generate follow-ups, testimonials, happy customers, and it's an engine though. It's something that gets done every single day, and then you just pour gas into it. And this is the big breakthrough, okay? I'm going to teach you how to get customers for free. That's the magic power of escape velocity. All right, this is the big secret that nobody teaches you in business school. How to get customers for free in the beginning. How to go from 0 to 1, right? 0 to 1, and then how to create an engine that doesn't cost any money that generates you customers, okay? This is Guerrilla Marketing 2.0, modern day, works right now. I do it all the time and every day. So you get free customers first. You have to build the engine though. The engine doesn't just work on its own. There's no magical button you push and people just come to you. You still have to do work, but it doesn't cost you any money. It just costs you time or your employees a little bit of time, and you just work it every day, and you will start to generate lots and lots of customers, and you'll get this engine going. Once the engine's firing and running on all cylinders, then you can hire people to help you keep going and keep making money, and then you just made a cash machine, okay? But we teach you SEO, we teach you how to make great content that sells, outbound sales tactics, JV marketing, press releases, and how to get into the news for free. Super powerful. Very, very powerful. How to get on podcasts. That's another one. How to get influencers that are micro-influencers that don't need too much money and to promote your business for you. We go deep. We go real deep on, I call it Guerrilla Marketing 2.0, but free marketing engines is pretty cool. Then we work with you to hire talent and build up your team. All right, you're not going to scale by yourself. Very, very few people scale solopreneurs style and really get to the level of success that they want. So we're going to teach you how to hire virtual assistants, how to get a sales teams, marketing teams, HR, how to hire someone that can run the whole business for you once it gets to a certain level, and so you can take away and just be a silent owner or whatever you want to do with your business, okay? But hiring people is big. Here's the secret to hiring. Always be hiring. So you want to just always be hiring. Always be having people applying. You get really good at hiring people. You find champions. You fire all the deadbeats, and your business is going to become a lean, mean, cash money machine. And then we're going to basically launch into a paid ads engine. Okay, so the way that I like to set it up is you find customers for free in the beginning. You save a % of each customer you generate organically or doing guerrilla marketing or for free. You take that percentage and you start using that on paid advertising. Okay, you see how the engine burns, see how it gets going. You get free customers. You take a %, 25%, 50%, whatever you're comfortable doing, 10%, and you put that into paid advertising. Once the paid advertising, because it takes a little while just to get your ads to work properly. All right, and the main ways that people are making a lot of money right now is by creating viral ads and dynamic sales letters. Okay, and I'll go into that on my show, but we're not going to get into that right now. But getting a viral ad rolling out there where people share your ads, where people are commenting and really engaging with your advertising, that's the secret right now to blowing up and scaling businesses in a massive, massive way. Also getting influencers to market your business as opposed to giving monies to the big corporations like Google and Microsoft. You find micro-influencers, you find influencers that have big audiences that trust and love them, and then you go on their show or you have them promote your business. It's a lot cheaper, but it still does take money. And then we also get you in the news. We'll get you on, Entrepreneur. We'll get you on Fox. We'll get you on whatever station you want to be on. If you want to go on TV, and if you want to just be in their newsletters, and if you want to be on all over the internet, that's what the paid marketing engine does. That's how we really start to scale. All right, and then finally, all right, we're going to either help you sell the business. I love helping people sell these businesses because you can get oodles and oodles of cash, 10x multiples of whatever your money is. So we basically make sure that you're making tons of money for about 3 months, and then we start helping you sell your business. And you can basically get in this business, get it up to 5 million in 3 years, sell it to somebody who's going to take it to 30 and 40 million, but you get your money, you get your bag, and you do it again and again and again and again. And this is how we create multimillionaires. This is how we really create our business empire. Or let's say this baby this business is your baby. We're going to basically help you automate, eliminate, and delegate so that you can just do the stuff that you love in your business, whatever is most important, and you can have other people doing the other stuff, or you can take a step back. All right, we really want to help you build a business that if you went on a vacation for 30, 90 days, it'd be running just fine without you. That's the whole goal. All right, we're never going to build a business that doesn't scale, that needs you there babysitting it 24/7. That's why I recommended those businesses before, and we're going to help you get to that point. That's how this works. Now I want you to stop what you're doing and book a call if you're ready to start, build, and scale your dream business. Okay, we can pretend that listening to podcasts, watching videos of me, following me on social media, not, getting emails and stuff, like that's cool. You really want to do something real and get your business going, you got to book a call with me, all right? Our prices aren't outrageous. It does cost a little bit of money to get in, but this community is going to help you make more money. It's going to help you build your dream business. It's really going to get you where you want to go, and we're going to escape velocity together. All right, that's the whole plan. So again, stop what you're doing. There's a link down below. Book a call that works for you. Just talk to me. Just talk to someone on my team, and let's build your business together. I'm a real person, and I want to help you grow your business. All right? And at the end of the day, Escape Velocity is a program. It isn't about me. It's about you. Okay, I'm going to be just fine doing my thing, helping other people grow their business. But if you want to fire your boss and become financially free, start a business that you control, start your own business, no one can take that away from you. It's yours. If you take a break, cool, but you can come back to it. You can blow it up. You can finish it. You could sell it. It's an asset. It's a real tangible thing that has real value in the real world, not like any of this other BS. Okay, you're building a real business that's going to make you real money. And if you want to fire your boss and be financially free, you should join. Do you have a business that you want to do more? Do you have the business that you've always dreamed of? Are you having a hard time monetizing what you're doing right now or making enough money just to get by? This is how you can make more money. This is how you can start a business that I can build you an automated business even that makes money for you while you sleep. So you can have your job, you can have extra income coming in so you can pay your bills and actually get ahead in life. This is important stuff, but this is about you. It's not about me, not really about the program. It's, do you want to stay where you are and keep doing what you've been doing? Or do you want to change? And do you want to step into the future where you have a badass business that you've always dreamed of? Do you want to build an asset that has unlimited earning potential? Okay, I'm sure you have a job right now or you're doing something, but that usually has a ceiling. There's a ceiling on how much money you could possibly make. Whereas if you start your own business and win, like we're going to teach you how to do, your earning potential is limitless. Limitless. You can make as much money as you want. You're just printing money. Sure, it takes a lot of work to get there, obviously, but the amount of money you can earn is limitless with these businesses. All right? So it's up to you. You want to keep doing what you're doing and let your business dreams die out and stay right where you are, the choice is yours. But I recommend you book a call. I recommend We work together to build the business of your dreams and win. Book a call. Robert Lyon, signing off.